Changing needles is a simple process. I'm going to take you through the steps right now. You want to take the hose off the gun. Use the tool that came in the kit I showed you earlier. Now I always keep a tray on the bench when I'm doing this kind of thing because we're going to have a few small parts that we want to make sure we don't lose. The first thing we want to remove is the air cap ring, and it's just a matter of simply unscrewing it. The air cap itself also comes off the gun at the same time. Drop those parts down into my tray. Take out the air diverter plate, put that in your tray, and now in here we've got our nozzle. This is where the tool comes in, and it fits perfectly around that nozzle, and all it takes is a little twist to get it started, and then you just finish it with your fingers. It comes right out. Now on the back side of this nozzle there's a little white washer. You want to make sure that that white washer goes with the nozzle and you don't lose it. Another reason to have the tray here. Now I'm going to take the flow control valve off here. Just unscrew it, and you want to be careful because there's a spring there. This spring's very important. This is the part you guys always lose. Make sure it goes in the tray. Now the easy way to get the needle out is to just pull back on the trigger a little bit and it pops the needle backwards. Slide the needle out the back. I just took the 2mm needle out of the gun, and what I want to do now is I want to install the 1.5 for a fine finish. Now the needle and nozzle are a match set. They always get replaced together. So the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure you've got that little white washer on the back side of the nozzle, and it basically just screws into the gun. It's very simple. Get that thing lined up in there, and there you go. Now you get it finger tight, and then you use the tool, the little wrench that fits perfectly around that, and just hand tight. It doesn't really need to be cranked down. As a matter of fact, if you crank it too far, you can cause problems. Now the needle's going to slip right in the back here. And then we replace our spring, our flow control knob, get that together. We're going to put our air diverter plate back in here, and it only fits one way, and it needs to fit inside the gun. There's a little spring on it, and you want to make sure that spring operates. The air cap goes over that. The air cap ring holds it all together. Needle's changed.